flight. It was claustrophobic. It was scary. There were so many people, no space for movement. I can sit here and say, oh, no, it doesn't matter. Of course it does matter. But I feel right now, if you're a good actor, that is also accountable. You should believe love. Manifest that thing for love. I think if one thing that's in abundance is love. I love him. He's the most amazing person on planet Earth.
That's so wonderful.
I was always very determined.
Okay.
My journey was very difficult. But I was very determined that I just wanted to do this.
Hello everyone, my name is Reema Chhabda and you are watching Showreel on OTTplay. And today we have the pleasure of speaking with the talented actress Patralekhaa. So let's get started. Hi Patralekhaa, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good. How are you dealing with all the positive reviews around the show?
I'm overwhelmed. I didn't see this coming and it just feels like a bonus, you know?
Yeah. Also, you have recently mentioned that it took you 6 months to convince Anubhav Sinha to cast you in the show. So, how did you deal and maintain your, motivation during those time?
No, but I was also working. I was shooting for other stuff. But I was quite clear that I wanted to work with Anubhav sir. I've watched his work and I'm a very big admirer of his work. And I was convinced to be a part of this show, so I convinced him.
Also, what was the most challenging aspect of your character and how did you overcome it?
Just being inside the flight, it was claustrophobic, it was scary. There were so many people, no space for movement. And also, you're put in a situation of hijack, so it cannot be comfortable. So yeah.
Also, because this show has a very large ensemble, so was there any time where you felt like you have to prove yourself all the time because you are with all these brilliant actors around you, or did they help you getting your performance better anytime?
No, I didn't think of it.
Okay.
You can only think of it when I couldn't think of I didn't even think that, oh my God, there's a Naseer sir, Pankaj Kapoor sir, Kumud sir, Manoj sir. These are all veterans. How do you compete with them?
That's true.
And I'm too young in the game to even think that way, so I didn't.
But how was the rapport on the set? Was it fun? But because you were also shooting for all the intense scenes and something that has happened and people have gone through it, was that tenseful for everyone there?
Yeah, it was a pretty tense set, but always Anubhav sir liked keeping it light. When we were shooting in Bombay, the interior of the flight, that was difficult. But while we were shooting the exterior of the flight, that was fun. That was relatively easy.
Okay. Also, when we talk about shooting the real incidences, there is always a part of audiences who are not going to like it, and they'll keep saying something that might not even give perfect relevance towards it. So, all these social media chatter, does that affect you as an actor?
I'm not much in social media, so I don't know what the chatter is. I'm on Instagram, I post my stuff and I get out of it.
Okay. And when we talk about auditions in Bollywood, I'm sure it must be really tough what we hear about all these things.
They are. It's so competitive.
So when we talk about getting some part as per your talent, how difficult does it get to just prove more than your looks in front of the camera?
Because there's so much competition and looks are of course important for a girl. That's what I feel. I can sit and...
I think it's for everyone,
For everyone. I can sit here and say, oh, no, it doesn't matter. Of course it does matter. But I feel right now, if you're a good actor, that is also accountable. People take that also in notice.
But when we also talk about good looks, there are also a lot of celebrities that come under the radar of cosmetic procedures, which you and Rajkummar have also come under. Does that affect your mental peace?
You know your truth. You know your truth.
Do you guys discuss it?
What's there to discuss?
Also, this is just out of the context, but you and Rajkummar Rao are like the perfect couple goals, that we see on social media, and you're pretty little life that is off the camera that
Yeah.
we see on social media. But Patralekhaa, it is really difficult to find love in real life for people like us. Okay, so when we lose hope of not getting the right partner, what is that one advice that you would like to give to these people who are starting to not believe in love anymore now?
No, you should believe love. Manifest that thing for love. I think if one thing that's in abundance is love.
Also, how do you manage to keep it, intact between your challenging careers?
It's love. Love binds us together.
In a very recent interview, I heard Rajkummar saying this, that he was shooting for Stree 2 and then he had just half-day cut-time.
Yeah,
and
not
he flew
Stree 2.
you.
He was shooting for Bareli Ki Barfi.
Okay,
Yeah.
and he flew over to just see you for some hours.
Half an hour.
Oh my God, how does that feel?
But I love him. He's the most amazing person on planet Earth.
That's so wonderful.
Yeah.
Also, this year has been really eventful for you and Rajkummar Rao both. Then how are things on the personal front?
We are very happy for each other. It's a really good time for both of us.
Touch wood.
And it's the beginning, I feel. I hope we see many more such days and years. And it's kind of a celebration,
Lovely. Also, you have been in the industry for more than a decade now.
Yeah.
What is that one thing that keeps you motivated towards your career?
I love it. I love acting. I love going to the sets. I was always very determined.
Okay.
My journey was very difficult. But I was very determined that I just wanted to do this.
Also, when we talk about content, because of OTT, the quality has come down a little bit and the quantity of content has increased with the kind of content that we see on a daily basis. Do you think that it is true, or do you believe that every content that comes out is with a good quality?
No, I think there's some really good stuff happening in the Indian OTT circuit. Starting from IC814.
Yeah.
Netflix has such good content that they're constantly churning out.
Yeah.
See, that can be said about even movies, right? And even TV serials. Nobody's intention is to make a bad film, series or TV serial.
Yeah.
Everyone's intention is correct. But sometimes it falls in place and sometimes it doesn't.
That's true. That's true. Also, when we talk about content, when you know that your content is going to come out very soon, if not in theaters and on OTT. See, when it comes out in theaters, you know that box office numbers are going to come out and you'll know that people are liking it or not liking it. But when on OTT, there's always, like, every person have become a critic nowadays on social media. They just have this one word thing, ki, I give this 5 stars or I give this 4 stars, like that. Does that affect you anytime?
No.
Not at all.
I just follow a couple of critics.
Yeah.
Who I respect.
Okay.
And बस बाकी सब तो noise है यार. And everybody is okay to voice their opinion.
Lovely. Lovely speaking to you. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Reema.